Hey guys, this is just part two. It's just going to be a quick video. Um, Part one, I said I would solder a wire to make the other relay click on. So here it is. Hold on one second. Let me focus. Okay, so don't forget the left side has the yellow, blue, black, red wire. On that side, that's the side you want to solder the wire on of the relay coil. These are the relay coils here. This is one of them. It wasn't turning on, and then this is the other one. Okay, so the left side to the left side, and that's just mine. Yours may have failed in a different way. Maybe the right side of yours failed, but either way, you may be able to even put one wire here. If it don't work, then you take it off, and then you put the other wire on the other side, and you take it. See what works for you. If nothing works, um, there's tons of ways to make those relays work from this board. You could tap into any 24 volt source and make them work. It seems like 24 volts is going into them. I would think that a lower voltage will go into them. Um, Strange thing, I was testing a while ago before I put that on. Again, don't forget to put your, some kind of tape here or something, so it doesn't short out. I was testing. You see, usually when you have two of the same relays that use the same voltage, there are two circuits on the board that operate those relays. Now, you see those in between? Those could be the ones that operate them. I'm not really sure. This one over here is measuring 24 volts on each side. Usually you would get a lower voltage on the other side. Now the other one has got 24 going in and 1.8 coming out to the relay, and it's actually able to operate the relay. Very faint though. When you click it, it's not a strong click. So not sure if something's taking away the power or what. I did find a circuit that was bad over here. Let's see if I could focus. I don't think this camera focuses that close. Okay, so anyway, this first small SMD resistor right next to the relay, I believe it ended with O2, but it was cracked, so I couldn't see the first two numbers. But I used to work on the PlayStation boards. I used to do the downgrades and everything, and I had an old board from the Wi-Fi, I think it was, or the Blu-ray, maybe the Blu-ray, and I took it out and I soldered it in. And these are a pain to solder in. Sometimes when you try to solder them, they stand up straight, and you can't just push them down because they'll crack. And you also got to be careful when you solder, and sometimes one of the solder comes off from one of the sides, and you think you soldered the other side, but you're not soldering anything, and it's not making a connection. So you got to test it with the meter. So anyway, I put that in, but it didn't make any difference. I tested this one here. This could be, I don't know what this could be. Could be a regulator. It could have 24 in and 1 point something out. I don't know. But that wasn't registering right either. So I have a feeling that more than one circuit is bad in here, and that's why I went this route. Or I would have changed a bunch of these. These are a pain, like I said, to change. So I'm not going to change 2 or 3 of these. only to find out it doesn't work. So anyway, let's. I already tried this. I'm not going to trick you and say, okay, let's try it to see if it works. I tried it before I started making this video, so it seemed to work. So now the two relays should click on. Well, let's see. I'm going to turn the throttle now. Ready? Okay. So when you turn it the first turn, right, you could see that that relay clicks on, and that's supposed to be the first gear. Now here's when I turn it all the way. Okay. Okay, so you could see that the relay is now clicking on. It's because I took the power that was going into the other relay and I just jumped it because it only needed um, one of the coil ends or whatever you want to say to be jumped, not both sides of the coil. Um, the way you determine that is you just you can solder a wire to its best. I noticed that they have some kind of maybe a flux on here on these solder joints, so you have to really dig it out a little bit, maybe file it or keep scraping it with your meter lead a little bit because you may think you have a good connection and you don't, and then you'll say, oh, this is the one, and then you'll put the wire on there and it's not going to be the one. So you're better off just soldering a wire. It's easy, simple. Solder it on, solder it off. Um, yeah, I think that was it. Alright, so I'm going to end this video before I keep going on and on about nothing. Alright, take care.